What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Poor Michigan Reviews. We're dealing with some Founders beer, guys. Here we go. I'm late to the game, but it's going to be the Founders French Toast Bastard. Commonly, you know the base variant, which would be the Backwoods Bastard, guys. So again, this is a French Toast Bastard, the vanilla cinnamon maple bourbon barrel aged Scotch ale. So again, kind of a variant of that regular base beer, guys, and we're going to dive into this one. Coming in at 11.1% alcohol, bottled on 9/21/22. You're going to get a 4-pack of this for about $15 in Michigan. That's just what it is. Nice pop. Coming in at room temperature. Again, it's part of the barrel age series. Let's dive in. So yeah, we got a little bit of that caramel, slightly amber darkness coming out. We put it into a bourbon glass because I thought that was a proper thing to do. We've got little bits of amber through that ring light, guys. I'm seeing like an amber, caramel, honey kind of vibe. We got this kind of like brownish, beige head sitting on top. It's quite dense, actually, almost 2 fingers worth, but looks very nice in the glass. We have, again, this Scotch ale in the appearance is coming forward and showing itself. I don't think there's much to say. I actually haven't done any research on this, aka when it came out and how much was released, so I just kind of had this sitting around, thought I'd finally review it, guys. Kind of late to the game. The Founders beers, they're mass-produced. I don't want to throw shade at them, but I feel like they're very big now. I'm not sure that the beers are what they once were. I feel like the bodies of these barrel-aged beers are a lot thinner, lighter. But before we go any further, aroma today. Let's see what this is. Whoa, that is morning time. Lots of maple syrup. A lot of like fresh cinnamon rolls with that glaze sitting on top. That's super, super aromatic. Sweetness, vanilla, cinnamon, like waffles. Oh my. Wow, that is super aromatic in a very nice way. Like that is the best case of brunch there. Like that is a smell of brunch. Caramel toffee underneath. It smells delicious, man. Okay, French Toast Bastard. Let's dive in. Cheers. Pretty damn good. You know, again, the aromatics are matching the taste. A ton of maple syrup, a ton of cinnamon, a ton of like caramel malts, heavy Scotch ale vibes underneath, but they're kind of like missing in action compared to maybe the original. But I don't mean the original from like a year ago. I mean the original from like years and years and years back. Like this comes across just kind of like how I was talking. Very thin, it's a little underwhelming. It's very drinkable at room temperature. But I just think like this would be so much better if this was a thicker bodied Scotch ale. The body's just missing in action. But again, very sweet, still kind of drier and drinkable on the back end. The ABV's hidden very well, but the sweetness is very sharp. You're getting a ton of like cinnamon rolls with that glaze on the top, like that vanilla kind of like candied glaze that sits on top. Very, very well done on this. The cinnamon's not too overpowering. That French toast / waffle vibe with the honey drizzle just kind of sitting on top. A ton of that going on with a nice vanilla sweetness from that barrel. But really, it's almost like there's vanilla extract thrown in the mix as well. Super tasty, super sweet, but I wish it was heavier. I just wish it was heavier. I don't know why I say that, but it's just what I think. Yeah, it's super good. It's super good, don't get me wrong. But some of the Scotch ale qualities get lost underneath. Like I want a little bit heavier body caramel malt sitting. But I do get that little touch of the caramel toffee. Again, the waffle and honey drizzle with the maple syrup is very strong. The cinnamon, not too overpowering. It's good. The aroma is probably the best part of this beer. I hate to say that. The aroma is next level. And actually somewhat reminded me of Rye Hipster Brunch. I just saw this sitting up here, so I thought I'd bring it out. I really need to review this one for you guys. It's like a 20/20 or something like that, but neither here nor there. 11.1, this is going down like butter, like literally vanilla, cinnamon, and butter going down my throat. Super tasty. But again, I wish it was thicker and heavier and more viscous on the mouthfeel, guys. Super good. Super good, but again, I want more. 4.25 out of 5. Super tasty. I'm going to let a couple age, guys. It's the French Toast Bastard from Founders. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Dan. I'm over and out. Catch you on the next review. Cheers.